Do you want to learn how to make the perfect Zobo drink that's not only delicious but packed with healthy benefits? Stay tuned because this simple recipe will have you making a refreshing hibiscus drink in no time. Keep watching. Zobo drink, also known as hibiscus tea, is a refreshing and flavorful beverage made from dried hibiscus petal. The ingredients we'll be using are pineapple, ginger, clove, and the dry hibiscus petals. First of all, I'll go on to cut my pineapple, take off the bark like I'm doing so, because we'll be using the bag for this Zobo drink. So I'll divide it into two. The bigger portion I'll be using for the Zobo drink, and then the other portion I'll keep it aside. I'll use it later. So in my pot, I'm going to put in the back of the pineapple, and to this I'll be adding in my washed hibiscus petals. I've already washed it, taking off the dirt and any sand in it. So I'll add in that, and I'm going to add in my cloves, and then finally I'll be adding in my ginger. I'll pour in enough water so that the water will be covering the top of the ingredients, and I will ensure I use my hand to dip the one floating to get down inside. I will cover it up and transfer it to my heat, and I'll be cooking this for like 45 to 1 hour. And to the pineapple, I will be blending this while our Zobo is cooking. I'll go ahead to blend the pineapple. Remember, I didn't add this pineapple when I was cooking it. I'm going to add this pineapple later when I've taken it off the heat. And I didn't add water to this pineapple when I'm blending because my Ninja 3-in-1 food processor does the magic for me. So it blended it so smoothly. You can say that it blended it so smoothly, so I don't need to put water inside it just to take off this juice. And then I transfer this to a plate. Because my Zobo is still cooking, I put it inside the fridge to cool until my Zobo was ready. And this point, let's check our Zobo. Our Zobo has been boiling like for 50 to 1 hour now, and it's ready. So I'm going to take it off the heat and I'm going to sift it. So guys, one thing I also did, I didn't record it, is that after draining the Zobo drink, I felt that there's some part that is still attached to the Zobo hibiscus petals, the flower. So what I did was I poured back the whole ingredient back into the pot, and I added in a little water, and I transferred it to the heat to boil for like 20 to 30 minutes just to collect all the remaining Zobo drink that is inside this flour or inside this ingredient. So that's what I actually did. I did not record it, and so I'm just saying it verbally. So this is the first set, and I'm going to go into adding the pineapple. So remember, there are some chaffs inside this pineapple, but I didn't strain it, like I didn't extract the juice. So I'm going to extract it later. I poured everything into this Zobo and turn it, and I will allow it to sit for some minutes so that all the ingredients will soak into the Zobo drink. So in this video, I didn't record this part. I've already taken off the other set of the second set. I poured in a little water to allow to cook for 30 minutes. So I've already taken it off the heat. I've already sifted it, and I've already added it to this. As you can see, this is full now. So I went into adding my juicy cola flavor just to add a little sweetness into it. I added it. One was enough for me, so I turned it and I tested it, and it was okay. Lastly, I have to drain this was the last draining, and this shaft you are seeing is the pineapple shaft. I've already drained it, so this is the last draining part, and this is our Zobo drink ready. So I'm going to pour it like I'm doing so into the jug, and I will be pouring some part into the containers you can see behind there. So at this point, you can transfer your Zobo drink into any container and put it inside the fridge to chill before you start serving it, or you can use ice cube to serve your Zobo. So I poured in 3 portion, like 3 containers, and the remaining one I have to leave it on the jug and serve it with an ice cube. So guys, if you watch to this point, ensure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button so I get my notification when I drop a new video, and don't forget to share this video, comment, tell me where you're watching from so I'll give you a shout out in my next video. And also let me know, are you team Zobo drink or are you team other beverages like soft drinks? Are you team Zobo drink or are you team soft drink? Alright guys, correct, now I am serving it with my ice cube, and my Zobo drink is ready to be served. So delicious. Thanks for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.